Hey folks, it's Greg and Janet, and today we're doing a beer review. The beer that we're going to be reviewing is a Sierra Nevada Atomic Torpedo Juicy West Coast Double IPA.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, it is. It comes in at 8.2% alcohol. It is a 19.2 fluid ounce can. So that's a lot of alcohol. It's a good looking can though. And I've heard this beer described as everything from flowery, fruity to a smash of West Coast style and East Coast style with a West Coast juiciness to it, or I'm sorry, an East Coast juiciness to it with a West Coast dankness. So I really don't know what to expect from this beer.
There's a lot involved there.
So let's give this baby a pour. You ready?
Yeah.
See what it looks like.
Like Atomic Torpedo, la 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 la. Oh my gosh. That looks more like syrup.
Yeah, it's supposed to have a very thick head and a long-lasting head on it.
There you go. Wow.
It is kind of a bit hazy. And I would say it's a kind of a amber color.
Yeah.
Kind of a golden amber, a darker color than most IPAs. And a very frothy off-color head.
That's different.
Does it smell dank? Yeah, it does.
Danked. Wow.
It's got a good head on it. The head's taking a long time to dissipate.
Color is like it's a hazy. Look at that.
It's definitely a nice amber color, though.
Look, it's lacing on the side already. It's sticking. It's sticking. This is like a root beer. There you go, a root beer.
All right, you want to take the first frothy sip? What do you get from the aromas?
That's what I'm saying. It's like what is that, mango or something? Papaya? I got mostly foam. I don't know. Get like clove. Something
That's
different. Yeah, like a clove, of course.
I'm getting a dank smell. I'm getting pine.
Yeah, but there's
Grass.
like mud grass.
Grapefruit. Maybe some orange.
I got a spice in there though. There's something spicy, like allspice or clove, or maybe it's just me. I brushed my teeth a little bit ago. Maybe that's it.
I'm getting orange and grapefruit. In flavor, I'm getting orange and grapefruit, but in aroma, I'm getting more of a pine and grass.
I get pine, yeah. But there's something that's kind of spicy to it. Not just pine.
I think you're tasting the dankness of it. Now, upon my first sip or gulp, it went down very smooth. It's a smooth beer, but once it's hit my esophagus,
Yeah.
I'm getting a little bit of a burning sensation. So
There's some,
that may
some
be
kind
the
of spice
that
to
may
it.
be the spice that you're
Yeah,
getting.
there's some kind of spice to it. That's what makes it atomic. Right?
Now, yeah, maybe. Now, surprisingly, I really like that beer, and it's a fruity style of beer, but it doesn't have a defined flavor. It's very dank.
Yeah.
But it's an easy to drink beer. And I don't taste the 8.2% alcohol in it. I do taste a little bit of alcohol, but not 8.2%.
There's a little bite to it. I don't know what it is. It's got to be like clove or, something. Pepper. You get that? Or is it just me? There's
There's something there. I can't define what that is, but
jalapeno.
the slight burn from it afterwards, I think, is coming from that spice.
Yeah, some kind of spice. So, atomic torpedo makes sense. And Sierra Nevada makes some good beer, though.
It's good beer. It's a good beer.
I like it.
0 to 100, I would give this beer. I'd give it an 84.
You like it that much?
Yeah, it's a good beer, but it's not.
I think it's still got foamy.
It's not a beer that I would drink on a regular basis because it's a little bit has that.
It's heavy.
Spicy
It's
into
a little
it.
heavy. Look, it hasn't even. It still has foam on top.
Yeah, still got lacing on the side of the glass too. What do you think? 0 to 100.
I'll give it like a 75. I'm not impressed. I mean, the little aftertaste there, it take me a long time to drink one. A long time. And well, that's fine because it's like a double, right?
Well, I think the things that has me kind of flummoxed about it is I consider Sierra Nevada a pretty big brewery.
Yeah,
I don't think of them as being a craft brewer, but this beer has a definite craft brew taste to it.
Sure enough. Yeah.
And that's kind of shocking to me because Sierra Nevada, they're
Yeah, you get their pale ale all the time.
yeah.
You need pale ale.
Yeah, well, I used to. I've really gone to craft beers, but that was one of my first experiences with a beer that wasn't a big box brewery.
Right.
But it's a good beer. It's a good beer. I can't deny that. I'd say I'd give it an 84 out of 100. I wouldn't put it in the class of the Lone Pint Yellow Rose or any of those the top-notch
Not even close.
IPAs.
Not even close.
But overall,
It's not bad.
it's a very drinkable beer.
Yeah. It says juicy, okay? So that's where you're getting all that.
Yeah, it's definitely got a lot of citrus in it, but it's hard to define what citrus it is. Kind of a grapefruit, orange, possibly a little mango.
There you go. That's what I was saying, mango or papaya. It's like papaya. Smell it. Papaya.
I don't know. It's got a real dank flavor to it.
It smells like a... I'll give it a 75. That's...
All right. So there you go, folks. Works out to about, between the two of us, somewhere around an 80 out of 100.
Strange RV tours will take you places with Greg and Janet's smiling faces. You might see a crazy flavored soda review or some tips to fit your RV too. So Come along, won't you join us, friend, as we discover what's around the bend. Just sit right back in your easy chair. Strange RV Tours is on the air. Strange RV Tours is on